All right, welcome back. This is part 4 of a series of videos I'm doing about my purge. So I'm getting rid of a lot of bags. So over the last year and a half, I've done a lot of bag reviews, and so now it's time to get rid of the ones that don't fit my specific mode of travel or everyday carry. So if you haven't watched the first 3 videos in this series, I encourage you to go back and look at those, because that's where we started this whole thing. Episode 1, I set it all up and I told you about all the things that were an exception, all the MVP bags, Hall of Famers that were just removed from the herd before I culled it. Since then we've also talked about my best-in-class travel and hiking bags, and in episode 3 we covered the best-in-class everyday carry bags, the ones that I just gravitated to, use every day in different modes of packing for either camera gear or going to the office or trips and travel with just staying organized. So that was that. Now we get down to brass tacks, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about the bags that didn't make the cut. And for that, there may be some tears. It might get emotional, but we're going to talk through all the bags that I've reviewed and why they didn't make the cut, why they're going to be sold soon. More about that at the very end, about how I'm going to sell these bags. But let's get to it. Let's get to all the bags that didn't make the cut, that in either travel, everyday carry, or my exception list. So let's get to that. All right, so here we are. We're going to get to it really quickly about all the bags that didn't make the cut. And again, it is sad. Some of these bags I really do love. I love a lot of the features, but when it came down to it and I wanted to go somewhere, I grabbed a different bag. And I said, next time, maybe I'll take that bag. And then I kept going to another bag. So those bags, they're all fantastic. They're all paid for. They're all going to be sold at least what I paid. I'm not going to mark them up. And so when I get rid of them, it's going to be a good deal for somebody, because they're all fantastic bags and I do love them. And they might as well be with somebody that can use these bags, either an everyday carry or whatever it happens to be. But let's get to it. Let's go right off the top. And this is going to be a hard one. It's the Alpha 19 full and ballistic. So here's the first one. This is an Alpha 19 bag that I do love. And I got it to compare this to the Light, and I used this one a little bit. I do love the ballistic material. They use the biggest, thickest ballistic material. And again, I got reviews, full reviews of all these bags. You can see in the description the full review if you really want to see all the inside-outside features. So why am I not keeping this one? Well, because I really do love the Light, because I don't typically also need the laptop compartment. So this is going to save some weight, because A, the ballistic material is a little thick, and B, I don't need the laptop compartment because I put a brown buffalo laptop sleeve in the Light version, and then boom, I'm done. I got it covered. So again, a lot of fantastic features. I love the Alpha 19s, evades, and this is no difference, but unfortunately, it's got to go. This is the ALPAKA Elements Backpack, and it's a special edition. It's got the VX on the front. And I don't do a ton of alpaca reviews. I did a Ghostling Mini, and I'd done this backpack just because I loved the Ghost Sling and I wanted to see what this was like in a backpack environment. Fantastic backpack. It's just a little more office carry, a little smaller for me, and I just didn't really like it that much. So this one's also going to be sold. A lot of good features in this bag. It's going to make somebody very happy one day. This next one's already gone, and some of these bags are already gone. So this is the CPL24 24-liter bag in the mirror, and it's got the new fabrics. It's the version 3. It's awesome. Loved it. The straps were a little twitchy for me, but then so I rehomed it, and you will probably see a video from somebody hopefully soon from where I sent it. So more about that in another video maybe. We'll link it whenever it gets posted. This one is a GORUCK bag that I don't have either, and it also got sold. And this is the 15-liter bullet in a 1000D Cordura. It's got 1000D everywhere. The newer edition's got a 210 back. This one was a 1000D everywhere. And I just had a lot of bullets laying around, and this one didn't make the cut, and it was in black, which was classic. I had a purpose for it, but now I don't have that purpose, and so I went on, and it's already been rehomed. This is a Radio Ruck. Very rare, 21 liters, great fit and features, no frame sheet, so it is really good in a lot of different modes. Definitely sits flat, will stand on its own when you got stuff in it. Why am I selling this one? Well, then they came out with the Ranger Green, and I bought the Ranger Green. I love just having that different, and so I don't also need this in black. So this one's going somewhere. This is a bag that I sold not too long ago. This is the GRXC1 26 liter. Now I originally got both the 21 and 26 liter GRXC1s. One was going to be a travel focused bag. The other one is going to be everyday carry. You've already seen a video of the 21 liter. The 26 liter was going to be for travel, and I just never ended up grabbing that bag for travel. It would be a good one, and it definitely, I'm sure whoever has it is using it for travel mainly, or massive EDC if they're just a taller person. So anyway, the GRXC1 26 liter didn't make the cut, but it's already being used by somebody else. Here's another one, rare. This is the GWA Micro Crew Bag in this cool green color. It was very awesome, and I did love it. I love the GWA thing they got going on. I've had two. I had a tiger stripe that went somewhere else, and then I had this crew bag, the Micro, which is the smaller version of the bag. Very nice build, just didn't fit my vibe, and so it's somewhere else. I'm a big fan of triple aught design bags, and I initially thought I would love this one. And the Axiom 24 has a lot of good features. This is the, you know, I can't believe I'm gonna sell a bag that's made out of X50 in multicam black, but this one, just in everyday carry, really didn't work for me, and really compared to the Alpha 19er, the Evade 1.5 in multicam black, even though that one's in 500D, ended up being the winner for me. This one's got the organization in the front. You've seen a video on this again, and it does have a lot of fantastic features. It's awesome, like it. Don't love it, and so someone else will get this one and probably learn to love it because it's awesome. Staying in the triple aught design lane, I just hate to get rid of some things that are in just fantastic colors. This is the Litespeed special edition in this olive green color, and I do love the color. I love the tail, love the features. This is version 1. It's got molly webbing everywhere, so it's totally functional. But when you could watch the video where I compared this one with the regular Litespeed, and I just liked the 1000D in multicam black better than the green. I thought I'd love this one. I thought this one was going to be the keeper, but I just really did like the 1000D Cordura. I think that better fits in a hiking bag mode for me, just the way it was designed. So that's just me. Someone's going to end up with this olive green Litespeed, which is amazing. I do really love waxed canvas. This is the Bannoch from Trakke, and it's essentially a super tall bairn. I waited till they came out with the Cobra buckles, which is fantastic. So I really love the Cobra buckles. Use this. I did a video on this one. Did it in everyday carry. It just was a little too dressy for me. My everyday carry doesn't really require it, so I found somebody that really wanted it, somebody that sold theirs and now wants this. So this one is going somewhere else, and it's already been rehomed. It's fantastic. This is the Bannoch from Trakke. There were a lot of really tough choices, and as I get down this list, the choices weren't any easier. So this is one of the toughest choices in the group. This is the Brown Buffalo, another X50 in multicam black. Awesome bag, loved the features. The zipper's more into the front compared to that other one I have, the 19 liter. Definitely awesome. Orange inside, love it, cool. It's just got a lot of things. It definitely fits bigger than a 21 liter. But I just never grabbed this to go off on an adventure somewhere. So someone else is really gonna enjoy this one because you can't buy them. They don't make them anymore, and this one's just really awesome. Super awesome build. The brown buffalo stuff just can't be beat in terms of level of detail. And when I say level of detail, what do I mean by level of detail? Well, when they put this all together, they, you know, multicam, you see the words everywhere. You get always the best cut of the fabric when it comes to the brown buffalo. So someone's gonna love this one. We're getting to the really tough ones, but this one was kind of easy. So this is the Bullet Rucker. Now, the Bullet Rucker, did a quick little video on that. It is awesome. It's got a plate pocket that can carry everything from the 20 all the way up to the 45 pounder. Awesome. So it's got a plate pocket they should have put in the 20 liter one, my 4.0. But for those of you in the rucking world that just want something to ruck, this is the cheap and easy way to go. And so I'm actually not going to get rid of this one, but I'm not going to use it. This one's going to the Ruck Club, and it'll be stocked with a plate. And so when we have new people that want to show up in ruck, we got you covered. This is a basic go out and ruck perfect bag. It's the Bullet Rucker from GORUCK. All right, so I had a lot of bullets laying around. I said that, and to be honest, I had this bag in the keeper category for probably until I started filming this, so just till yesterday. And so the version 1 doesn't come with the patch. Don't get too excited. It'll come with the original Kaidan patch. This is version 1 Bullet Ruck. 15-liter size, X-Pack outside, orange interior, AquaGuard zippers. Just a fantastic build, and it's got the secret pocket, so it's got everything that you want in a perfect travel bag. In fact, fits super flat, fits in your bag, go somewhere, pop it out, boom, now we're on the go, and we're live. And so this is a great bag, and I think I want to sell it, and I think I'm gonna sell it. Will I sell it? I don't know. But it's got the webbing. That's why I didn't get version 2, because I do like the webbing, because if I'm gonna be out in a Bullet Ruck world, I'm gonna maybe put stuff externally. I'm gonna want the webbing here to put a sternum strap. So yeah, this is it. I love it. Super lightweight, super functional, 15 liters. I use this in everyday carry mode. The video was pretty cool when I did that, but I just think someone else is gonna enjoy this a lot more than me. Again, not marked up, what I paid out the door to somebody else, and so there we go. All right, so this is the last one. This is the last one on the cut list, and I'll be honest, this one was another like very last minute decision, and it really came down to really one thing, and that is just what I perceive as the overall durability of this bag compared to my 500D shooter 34-liter bag. And again, not going to come with the JB patch. It's going to come with the original Kaidan patch when I sell it. But I just really love the outside or the inside orange features. But what I really, it also came down to how does the bag feel when you're using it. And for me, the Cordura or the wax canvas bags just are it for me. If I had to predict, and I'm making a weird prediction now, we're gonna start seeing waxed canvas GR2s probably sometime in the next year. That's just a prediction. Put no money on it. I'm not taking bets. But this is, and that's just a different feel, right? So this one, the slick version 2 Kaidan with the top pocket, which again, I was a big proponent for it. It has it and it's awesome. And so that, it's perfect for you. More on this later on how to pick up any of these great bags at what I paid. Not a markup, just what I paid. So there it is, the GR2 34-liter Kaidan Tough Call. But the shooter edition slick that I have with the straps and everything just has everything I need to be the 34-liter solution for travel, and so that's why this one just has to go. All right, so that was it. That's the Purge series. That wraps it up. That puts a bow on it. I had a lot of fun filming all the favorite modes for all of these different bags, including the ones that I have to get rid of. They're all packed up, by the way, ready to go, and more about that in a second. But anyway, I wanted to say a quick thank you for watching all of these videos. And as the list stands now in each of those different categories, now we'll get challengers in what I'm calling season 2 of JB Outside. We're going to look at a bunch of different challengers for each of those bags in those specific categories. But what you really care about is how to pick up any of the bags that I put in this cut list of videos. So first of all, sorry that some of them are already taken. You'll see that down below. Some of them were had been for sale for a while, but I wanted to highlight them here and give you a small explanation of why I let them go. But the ones that have not been for sale, and they are annotated in the description below, and I'll keep this updated. Green little dots mean they're still available. Red dots means they're gone. So that's just a quick way to scan down the list and see what is still available. So if you're watching from the future, hopefully they're all red and people have picked them up, and those funds have helped fund season 2, the next generation of reviews for the channel, which I do greatly appreciate keeping this thing moving because I've had a ton of fun doing it. If you want one of the bags that I've listed in this video, leave a comment down below. That's going to set the timeline and what I'm going to use for when people are in for different bags. You have until Monday morning. I'm going to post these in a wider range, but over the weekend, today's Friday, 6 a.m. This is when this video got released. But through the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and really over Sunday night, you have all that time in the world to say you're in down below, and you'll get first crack at any of the bags that I've listed here that are still available. After that, I'm gonna, like I said, post them on some Facebook groups. But you got to put a note in the comment down below saying you're in for whatever bag that you'd like to inquire about. And then you need to reach out to me. So comments are great, but it doesn't go anywhere unless you also send me a note. So down below here is my email address, JB j.outside@yahoo.com. Send me a message there, or reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook with your information, and we'll get it all taken care of. That's very important because I'm not going to do the conversations about how to handle the bags just in the comments, so I need to hear from you directly. Send me a direct message and we will take care of everything from there. The prices down below are my list prices, so that's where how I'm going to list it. The equation of how I came up with those prices are down below. I'm not making a dime on any of these bags. If I got a discount, you're getting a discount, but bottom line is they are being sold for what I paid plus tax, plus a shipping if that applied, and then a 3% markup just for the goods and services that PayPal does for it. So that's really why we're going about it the way. Some are lower though. Some of these prices are lower just because I've had them for a while or they're slightly used, and so I'm just gonna let them go at a slight discount, take a little bit of a hit on that, which is fine, not a big deal. On Monday, like I said, I'm going to post it to a wider audience, so this whole process will essentially go out the window, or it's going to be a free-for-all for people that are in some of the Facebook groups that might not have seen this video. But hopefully they're all here anyway, saw this video, or told their friends over the weekend and brought them into the channel and watched it, and now they see what some of these, because some of these are fantastic bags that will be fantastic for you. They just didn't work out for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Season 2, more reviews about gear to get you outside, a couple other different modes, maybe some motorcycle stuff coming up, not really sure, but definitely more bags. I've already got a bunch stacked up ready to go, and so you'll start seeing those soon. Thanks for watching. Sign up for alerts, like this video, and we'll see you outside in the next video. Again, definitely a bunch of till I get new challenges.